Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Terraria playthrough. So it's about to be night, which means that this is a terrible idea, but I do have this spear now, as we just learned. Of course, this is the second episode. I'm recording this moments after the first, but I'm going to head over here, see if we can get anything good done. Because, of course, I'm a crazy guy sometimes, and this shoddy spear should really, really improve everything, though. No joke. So, yeah, I thought you'd be back. But see, they can't, well, they can approach me, but they can't do it as well. See, look, they try and they fail. But I think that in the corruption I will get myself killed very quickly. Torches are not a bad idea to place along this kind of thing. Oh, get out of here. Oop, can't afford to mess up too much with this. It seems that through the night I might just be farming instead of venturing into the actual corruption. And that's okay. For now. Because I do want to get into the underground corruption, which is maybe the best. Not really the best. It's a really bad idea, but it's also a really good idea, because if it works out for me, then I get a great deal of reward, most likely. And I really am trying not to spoil it yet, but I'm going to get a weapon, at the very least, down there. Or it used to be a guarantee that you get, well, in this case, my first gun down there. And if it still is, that's totally fine by me. Sorry that this is really dark, by the way. Don't know if I can do anything about that. Besides hold a torch for you. When possible. Okay. Now I want to do this. And then I want to get to 1. Kill these things. And one more reason I want Day Bloom is because I can make potions with it that will make me bright all the time. And of course I would normally only use them while spelunking in caves, but for the series I will consider, and by consider I mean most likely, just use them all the time when it's dark, so that you don't have any concerns. Okay, there's an eye. Okay, let's not die or anything. Wow, 50. Did I pick up a potion or something? Or is health stuff worth more? But now I have potion sickness, which means I can't use recovery for a little while. Another fallen star. That's quite convenient. Eater of souls. The eye will give me some lenses occasionally, or at least one lens occasionally. Per eye maximum. Oop, I didn't mean to hold down there. 33 more seconds of potion sickness. That's not good. Nope, nope, nope. This is pretty scary. Nope, now I'm dead. It is a little tough to see there. And, well, that's the life that I lead right now, I guess. But I'm gonna go right back there, of course. Especially since I spawned closer to it. Well, maybe not closer, but I spawned close enough to it compared to my house that it's not really a big deal. Because my tomb should be right here. By the way, sorry if you can hear my mouse clicks, because there are a lot of them. Demon Eye, leave me alone. Of course, doing this all in the day would be a much nicer proposition, but it's just happened to be where I ended the episode, and that's no good. And this is, if I do get to go to the underground corruption, this is going to fill my need for spelunking quite nicely. Okay, you're going to kill me again, aren't you? Oh, there was a third one that I couldn't even see. Maybe you could, but I wish it were day, so I could do something. Ropes! When did I get ropes? I guess I got them from the... Oh, ropes, that's so nice. So I guess ropes will allow me to climb, and that's pretty cool. I also like how the tombstones are different now. They used to all be a white grave, basically. Gravestone. I seem to have all of my money. And for now, while it's dark, I guess I probably should play it safe and go home for a little bit. Kill you, and then... see what's up. Nope, please. This spear is so good for being so bad. Rain hat, awesome. Gonna put that on right away. I think you... Yep, shift... nope, shift click is that. Right click auto equips. It's just a vanity item, so I'll put it in social for now. Oh, apparently you can dye things now. Just like naturally, that's pretty cool. Oh, you think you're hot stuff getting up here, zombie. Yeah, see how much I care. I'll just use my door as defense and then kill stuff here. It's at least bright here, and now look at me. I'm all protected from the rain and such. What a nice life it must be to not have to deal with this rain. Cool. Just give me that right here. Easy. Starting with mana is really nice, actually. Because I might find something when I finally get to a normal cave, not the underground corruption that I so desperately want and don't want to go to. I have no lenses, do I? Alright, you know what? Let's just place this here. That's not what I meant to do. Keep trying to right-click to place things. I should have placed it to the side, but I can always... Well, actually, no, I should handle this now. Place this here or so. Yeah, that looks like it'll be symmetrical. No. No. There used to be a way to put things just right in a chest, I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so I do have lesser healing potions. Night Owl Potion increases night vision. I should have read that. I really don't need my tombstone. This chest seems bigger. I don't think chests used to have this much space. That's awesome. I'm so glad, because chests got a little... You had to have a lot of them to accomplish all you want. Oh, I do want this grenade. And I probably want these ropes. +2 range? Interesting. I'm going to have to experiment with that. I don't need clay blocks. Definitely don't need dirt blocks. Wood wall, I mean, that could come in handy, but I'm not building for now. I just want to keep the wood and ropes and such for exploring when I get there. Alright, so I think that's going to be good for now. Enemies look different sometimes, and I think that's really cool. I'm glad that there's some variation in them. Oh, you know what? I'll just kill you all, because you're easier. Yeah, look how many hits that gets through. Oh, I let him get at me. Oh, cool. My first equipable item. And what that's going to do for me, the Shackle is +1 defense normally, and Jagged I think is +3% damage, so any amount of damage up is nice for now. Actually, on my original main character, I suppose, I actually have my build focused on defense. I'm going to be playing a melee character for this series, so I'm going to build for melee attacks and such. But defense goes along with melee, really, so that you can actually get up close and personal with enemies and not have to worry so much about how much damage you're taking. You still have to worry, but not as much. Goldfish, you're dead. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need your health eventually. Oh, oops. So I'm going to be building mostly towards melee, but I'll still use magic weapons and some ranged weapons because they're all really good. But melee is how I've had... I mean, magic characters are really fun. There are 3 main builds, like types, which are melee, ranged, and magic. And I did a mage character, magic character, and it was a ton of fun. I really liked it. But there's just... Previously, there was a lot of limitation in how many options there were, especially in the early game. Late game, there were plenty, but you had to get to the late game. And so it's not quite as appealing. And melee is just easy. You start off with a melee weapon. I found another melee weapon almost immediately. There are just lots of ways to go about this. And so I'm going to focus on melee and still keep the other things as options that I will make use of when convenient. Could it please be day right now? So let's +1% damage. Okay, I don't know my prefixes besides like the defense ones because I got all of them to warding, which is +4 defense. Wooden arrow, but I don't have a bow. Can I make a bow? I can. So you know what? Let's make us a bow. So now I have a way to use these arrows. They do 4 damage, and this does 4 damage, so I guess together they do 8 damage. Crafting window? Oh, that's really convenient. Oh, I can make Jester's arrows? Can I really? What do they take? I thought that would be what they take. I don't want to use a falling star, really, and I don't want to use torches to make flaming arrows, and they're not even worth it, really. Rope coil. Throw to create a climbable line of rope. Oh, okay, so I guess I want to make 6 of these rather than these ropes. Not that either way is bad, But I don't want to use my fallen stars for Jester's arrows, nice as that might be. Wooden armor might not be bad. What's the cost of those? Okay. 30, 20, and 25. I can afford a full set, but they're all... The greaves don't even do anything. Wait, the wooden sword is better than the copper sword? How is that even reasonable? That doesn't make sense. Okay, and the helmet is also 1 defense, but the greaves are just there for show, I guess. That's really silly. You do get a set bonus for wearing a full set of armor, rather than mixing up parts, though. Why is this better? I don't get it. That's really dumb. Wait, it only takes 5 now? Oh my gosh. Alright. It used to take 10, but now if it only takes 5, that's awesome, because that means that I just got my second set of mana. And that is 40 out of 40. They're still in blocks of 20, so hey. Oh, fallen star. Oh, but it disappeared immediately because the night's over. The night ended that very second, apparently, then. So now we can go back to our journey in the corruption in a terrible time of death and sadness, most likely. But it's going to be a great terrible time, as weird as that sounds. The night is so long. Oh, there you are. Alright, why are you backing off so much? Yes, please, come at me. I want to finish this bridge. I do have arrows now. And I kind of want to put them on 2. Arrows are ranged damage. As you can read, that says 7 melee damage, 4 ranged damage. So we won't be focusing on arrows too much, especially because they're going to be guns that I'd rather use than arrows. But for now, arrows are the thing that I've got. And so what I'll be using. They will be what I'm using. As far as range is concerned, when I need to not be using this weapon or when I want to really get an advantage going for myself. Brutally dissected. That doesn't sound fun. I'd rather not be brutally dissected. Those are going to damage me for 9. Oh god, this place is terrible. Vile mushrooms. You're going to get a lot of material just kind of wandering around places. So I'm going to destroy as much of this grass as I can, even though I do know the difference between the painful grass and the non-painful stuff, because it's the ones that stick out that are painful. Okay, this is a really, really risky bad idea. Oh my god, flying fish. Flying fish! I can only deal with so many enemies at once. And note we can already see the effect that damage up is giving us. Okay, so here's the issue. Getting down. Oh no. Well. This is worrisome. The merchant has arrived. I guess for collecting a certain amount of money. I think that's 50 silver, and you get the merchant to be able to move in. Okay, so we're currently in a little bit of a worrisome situation. But at least I can deal with these guys pretty easily. So... Oh no. What is this? I don't know, but this is a dead end, so this is obviously not the pit that I wanted to fall into. Okay, I need to just... Okay, I can place them just about, which makes my life pretty convenient, so I can just jump on out of these. And these are another thing that you really want to cover with platforms, if possible, so that you can run over them conveniently when you're later exploring the corruption more aggressively than I am currently. Because currently, I'm terrified and I'm just looking for a gun. Which, who knows how that'll go. I don't. Stop. Stop. No! Okay, you die. And we're going to get rotten chunks, which are, again, another material. I used to throw a lot of things away, but especially with the way chests are now, being gigantic, I don't feel the need to do that. And since in personal play it's a little different, I don't have to show off to myself as much of the game. I want to show a bunch of the recipes and things that we can use these random materials for, like vile mushrooms and rotten chunks. So that's going to be another thing that I do. And that's going to be another use of the guide. There are a lot of eaters right now. But, yeah, guide's going to tell us a lot of recipes, and then don't have to use the wiki or anything like that. But the wiki is good, as far as this game is concerned. Okay, you stay away from me. I want to let them approach a little more so that I can get a bunch of hits at once. It's so dim in the corruption. It's dark and scary and terrible. So there's the merchant, by the way. He's going to sell us some good stuff that I might be interested in purchasing very shortly. Why don't I throw a grenade at you or something? Yeah, that kills you immediately. But it also damages me, so that's really bad. But grenades can be pretty good. Okay, you need to calm down and stop doing what you're doing with your movement. So we explored one pit, and it was not the pit that I wanted to explore, evidently, which is really not good, because I might not be able to even get into this next pit without dying, because I need to do a lot of setup, as far as that's concerned, just to get in. And if I'm going to constantly get harassed by eaters, then this is not a place to be. By the way, not that I don't like it, but the early game is my least favorite part of Terraria. So if you're enjoying this, late game's so much more exciting and so much more interesting. There's so much to do compared to what there is now. Okay, no. I'm dead. And I'm not getting my money back. Well, actually, I might. I tried to jump, but it didn't want me to. Okay, let's just check out what the merchant is selling, and then I might go for my money. I know I said I'm not getting it back, but it's so tempting. So what do you want to sell me? Arrows and anvil. Anvil I definitely want. 50 silver. Oh, I still have money. Do I not drop money on death? Oh, you drop half your money, of course. I knew that. 1 gold for that. Mining helmet I definitely want. It's going to give us that glowing effect that I was talking about from the potion that I like to make. Shuriken are really nice to have. As are potions, because of course I'm using those. Torches, I'd rather make those myself. And in fact, I might actually be able to do that without going to another. That's Tiki Torch, so I want to make as many of these as I can get, which is that many. And once again, talk to you and see. I don't know, but I can sell things. But I don't think I have anything worth enough to get. I mean, I could sell a lot. Oh yeah, goldfish are worth a lot, and there are ways to farm them. Yeah, I don't have the means with which to really earn the money I might want. So I'm not going to bother him. Oh, I should put my money in it. I actually usually have a dedicated money chest. Jumping when you're... The way that movement's slightly changed now. Yeah, I should put my money in the chest so I don't lose as much. Okay, what is... No. I don't know. Let's just get out of here. You can also use the Fallen Stars as mana recovery if you really want to, but I don't really want to. Doesn't seem like a very worthwhile investment when I don't have max mana yet. And there are items that increase your mana and prefixes as far as reforging goes. But we haven't encountered it. And actually there was only one previously, because it's just how mana works. So I don't think it's relevant yet. It's not a concern quite so far. It's getting dark, because it seems to just want to rain in on this map. But with a large map, there's a lot to do. There's plenty of time to explore. Plenty of area to explore. And by the way, there are 2 big areas that we're going to have to worry about. And those are going to be the jungle and the jungle and the dungeon, which are on either side. They can't both be on the same side unless something has changed since 1.1, which is when I played my copious amounts of hours. Okay, you know what? No, you stay alive. You're welcome to do your thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, you guys just need to not harass me, because this whole thing where I need to set up some platforms is not easy when you're in my face nonstop. Thank you for the health. By the way, I believe you can trap them under platforms if you happen to get that positioning set up. Okay. I will find you, and I will kill you. No, I don't want to find you, and I don't want you to find me. Oh, nope, here we go again. Okay, we can fall a little bit at a time and avoid damage as much as possible. I hope that this one leads somewhere. there's my money, but I don't have a way out. You have to consider this. Oh my god, it doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, well, that's the second of the pits explored. And all I wanted was one simple trick that made every... Yeah, no, we're not going there. All I wanted, though, was a single ball. And you'll see what I mean when I get said single ball. 2 balls would be okay, not to make any sort of implications, because there are none to it. Okay, I want this torch back, and I want this torch back. Destroy you, destroy you, destroy you, and then keep exploring. Okay, no, I need... There we go. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, right? We're getting here slowly. Corruption, you don't stand a chance against me. Oh, okay, it does stand a chance. I lied, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Alright, I'll get all of these vile mushrooms that I don't really need for now. I should show you the recipes that they're involved in. Okay, you die. You didn't drop health. That was very unkind and unthoughtful of you. Okay, 3rd time's charm. This is really risky as a new character with pretty much nothing, but that's what's going to make this more exciting, is because this is such a bad idea. And I made a bunch of torches, so we're good for getting down here with light. It's just a matter of getting down here at all. Okay. Oh no. I still have potion sickness, so that's no good. What are these? Oh my gosh, they give me drops. That's so nice. I'm so happy. These are the pots now, I guess, down here. There used to just be a ton of pots, normal pots, but I guess they gave them their own aesthetic. This isn't what the walls used to look like either. They used to have a much less solid and well-lit kind of feel to them. Like, they're much more continuous now than they used to be, sort of. And they're less abrasive, I guess, would be a word you could use, to the eyes. I can't destroy this, by the way. So I can't get over there yet. Much as I'd like to. I'd have to fall down the next pit, which is probably accessible there, but at the moment I don't want to think about it, because here I am with 2 Eaters of Souls that are really just getting in my business, and I would like them to approach me a little more so that I can try and kill them, so I can continue my descent into misery and hopeful guns. And then once we have a gun, we want to construct another house so that the gun merchant can move in. The arms dealer, as he is referred to as. So that's what we want from this whole experience. Can you hurry up? Thank you. Sometimes I click on enemies, sometimes I click towards enemies. The further out you go, the more you have control over your aim, of course. Okay, so there are split paths here that seem to lead to the same place, which is good. I think that I might have wanted to have picked the other. Oh no. Well, I'm dead again. That was my own fault too. We can do this. I see some demon altars, which is always a good sign. That means that we're near where we want to be. So now I just need to get back there. I should deposit my money again. I need to make a bed sometime soon, but that takes a lot of other crafting first. I also need to buy... Okay. Oh, I just thought. Now we should have enough money. Yeah, with 25, and then that'll get me to 50. Shop. We can buy the anvil, which is quite nice to have. And I'm going to stick this in your house, bro. I'm sorry. Now we just need to save up 8 gold, which I think is pretty unlikely. Okay, get out of here, and then you... quick stack, which doesn't really help me in this situation. Now, how much I have? 13 silver. How much does the health cost? Okay, well, I need all that I can get. Remember, the money is not super important at the moment, but what is important is getting this gun. I really wish I had the 8 gold for the miner's hat, though, because that would really help out. That would make my life so easy for a while, until I got another helmet that I wanted. So at the anvil, we're going to craft like actual armor out of ores and things, but I haven't found any ores yet. And I'm going to have the ability to do something else. Just see in the dark much better. Wait, I'm talking about the anvil. Armor and weapons from ores. And then the mining helmet when I get 8 gold and buy that will allow me to see better and have a better time. So they're not trapped in there under the platforms or over the platforms anymore, I guess. So I don't think I went that way. I went this way. And we took a slow but careful and well thought out descent, generally. Hopefully nothing bothers me here. And we're almost already back to where I died. Stupidly, might I add. Okay, if you don't want to approach me, I would really like that, actually. Okay, so this time I'm not going to make any silly falling decisions. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Ropes? Hey, sure. Oh, geez, I have a rope coil. Why don't I use one of these? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I need this right. Well, see, it's so weird to adapt something in your playstyle when you've played hundreds of hours without it. And I can't believe that rope misplaced. I mean, it was my fault, of course. We're gonna go back again. Money is not important here. Okay, I expected that to jump at me, but it didn't. We're gonna get down there, and we're gonna get a musket. You know what? Oops. Okay, I didn't need that. There we go. I don't need the map for now. It's just getting in the way of more display goodness. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry about not lighting it right now. I don't really have that ability for the moment. Because I have to have my weapon out, otherwise these guys are going to kill me again. And I would prefer not dying again. And now we've got some light thanks to these torches that I so kindly placed for myself. And for you. But I would have placed these for myself too. Okay, so this time we're going to not make the same mistake we just made. And I'm also going to take... Okay, let's get 7 up in here. What? Oh, I see how ropes work now. Sort of, except I don't exactly understand how to use them effectively yet. Okay, so currently, concern is not... Okay, I didn't mean to place that, but that's okay. I'll destroy it now. Got some shuriken, those are nice. And this gets me to the next thing. Ooh, a chest. I need to just loot this real quick. Oh, good, shine potions. Those are the potions that I want to make with Daybloom. And I guess I want to destroy this. And I'm just going to kill you because you've walked yourself into a bad corner where I will destroy you. You haven't, on the other hand, and I don't like that. It's not a very appreciated behavior. That I would like to discourage it. Okay, I can deal with the eaters as long as they cooperate a little bit. The climbing is also nice as far as getting that extra block just by a little bit. Okay, you are a jerk. Please stop being a jerk. Okay, I'm about to be getting attacked from both sides, which is not what I want to be when they're eaters that can kill me in, like, no hits, approximately. And note, by the way, that the way defense works is not that every defense is 1 damage you don't take, it's every 2 defense is 1 damage you don't take. So that's something to keep in mind. I have currently 1 defense, I believe, so I'm not really gaining anything from that. But if I had put on 1 of the pieces of wood armor, I would take 1 less damage. And I don't believe the damage doesn't go in half increments, so you have to have an even number of defense to really have it matter. And if you don't, you may as well put something else on. As long as it only subtracts 1 defense, of course. If defense is the goal. If defense isn't the goal and it's just a side effect that you happen to, unfortunately, not have the right number, then, well, who cares? Oh, this is bad. This is just very bad. Nope, you die. There's so many eaters. This is slow. But I will prevail. Eventually. I will get a musket and some musket balls. Which is really all that I'm here for. And this is... Oh, you didn't hit me somehow. I feel like a wizard right now. Except I'm not casting magic. which I can, of course, do later in this game. Okay, let's do this. There's a ball down there. You can see where it would be at the bottom, but of course I don't have the means yet. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, I need to just place a torch real quick. Alright, fine. No. I can't afford hits right now. There's so many eaters. I'm so dead. So dead. I'm so toast. This is a scary place. I'm making a lot of money, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to lose half of it. Actually, I mean, I guess half of a lot is still a pretty fair amount. So I need to just, like, box myself in so that I can recover. Oh, no. Worm's going to kill me. Oh, there it is. Darn. This is kind of a fruitless endeavor. But I've spent a half hour on it, and that means that I almost have to spend more, right? I mean, it is a nice time of farming and difficulty, at least. It's just the thing that's not good is I haven't found a single cave, and I need a cave. Okay, this goes here, and that is perfectly placed, so that there's symmetry and stuff. But we have plenty of storage. Oh, hey, I got a... Oh, I fall slower. Oh. I wonder, does that mean... No, I actually have to straight up equip it. Alright, let's get the pickaxe out of here. Yes! So you might not know exactly what this means, implication-wise, but this is really great. So I will just jump straight down and Rambo my way to an untimely death, most likely, but I will nonetheless attempt it. Because this is awesome. So I'm just going to fall straight down there. Ooh, fallen star. Oh, zombie, you need to leave me alone. I'm not after this right now. You need to leave me alone too, eaters. Okay, I'm just kind of running, which is bad because it's getting me killed. And I don't want to use a potion right now, but I want to just attempt this real quick. Let's get my umbrella out. No, let's not get my umbrella out. Oh, I died to the grass stuff. I was eviscerated. No one wants to be eviscerated. I just want to put that out there. If you might not have thought of that, yeah, being eviscerated would probably suck. That's like... Actually, I'm not going to describe it. It's a terrible thing to know. To think about. It's like if you know what it is vividly, you just don't want to think about that happening to someone or anyone or anything, especially when it's something that's representing you. Because, you know, I'm playing this character. This character has my name and just got eviscerated. It's like I just got eviscerated, and we're just going to change the topic, I guess. Okay, let's get some nice light. You don't be a jerk. I would like a lens, though. Can you not? Okay, you are, though. Okay, no, don't do it. Okay, fine. This is the one time they chased me down. Think about that. They didn't chase me down any other time that I came down here. And this time they're just like, hey, you know what? I think this looks like a party that I want to join. I just wanted to take my umbrella and fall down, take no fall damage. And they're like, no. No, you don't. That's the last thing you want to do. And I thought, that makes me sad. Can you get down here? Yes! Don't. I can recover here. I can make myself healthy again. Eventually. Stop spawning, though. That's really inconvenient when you just keep happening. Yeah, you're gonna bounce out, and then you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna die. Alright, let's give this another attempt. Just umbrella my way down ever so slowly. This is really convenient for this. Okay. You think you're funny. You think you're hot stuff. You really do. But guess what? I don't want your tricks. Leave me alone. Okay, this is a... Okay, there's an eater. We just need to go as far as the game will let us. Which, oh my god, is it dark right now? Okay, I'm totally dead. Yeah. Okay, so there seemed to be no... That purple ball. That's all I want. I want one of those. But I can't seem to do it. I guess we need to make a detour on the next episode to an actual cave. Get some real items to help me out. But this umbrella is actually pretty sweet. Because that's new, by the way. Yay! Can I use it for anything, I wonder? Maybe an item that allows me to slow down my falling? Watch it be an umbrella hat. I'd find that kind of amusing. Alright, what do you... Nothing. Okay, it is not... Oh yeah, because it would tell us material if it's something that I can use to be... to make something else, I believe, in general. That's material at the very least. That's material, and that's not something you'd think of as material. Material. Yeah, all of these things are material. Ooh, tin. Tin's new. There didn't used to be tin, SN, if you're a chemistry kind of person. I love chemistry, by the way. I may not be a chemistry major, but I do love me some chemistry. Alright, so let's just get all this stuff out of here. I don't need these or these, and tin, probably not enough to do anything with, but I'll just keep it in the forefront of my mind. Shine potions are really nice. Gel, I may as well make more torches. Oop, that, whatever. I'll figure out how those work eventually. Okay, so that's all my gel. And I have 7 ropes, plus 2 range. I really... Yeah, someone will tell me. So, I think this is a good place to end it, even if I didn't accomplish a lot. I got some exploring done and some effort put in. I have an easier time getting down there now than I would have had I not done all of that. And I did explore 2 pits. I'm just trying to justify the fact that I didn't actually get what I wanted out of this whole situation. But, yeah, that's going to do it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Terraria. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.